Welcome to Where There's a Wills, There's a Play. My name's Ian, and today I'm here with another unboxing. This time for the game Spooktacular by Level 99 Games. In this game, you are one of 20 original movie monsters that have escaped the silver screen. So let's get onto the table and see what's in the box. Well, first of all, I love this cover. Really has that old school horror vibe to it. Got this Spooktacular Special 99 here's Kiltron 3000. Little expansion. We'll take a look in a little bit. Dice Tower Seal of Excellence. That's never a bad thing. Someone over there. Actually, I think I heard about this game on Dice Tower after the Kickstarter ended. Um, I believe I actually heard it on someone, maybe Joey Evans' most anticipated games of the year, and the Kickstarter had ended. And thankfully, they were. I looked into it, and I'm like, this sounds really cool. It has a solo mode as well, so excited about that. And it says it's a lighter game, so it just sounds really fun. But I think I saw it on his. I believe it was Joey Evans's most anticipated games list. I'm like, that same game sounds really cool. The Kickstarter had ended by the time I saw that video, and thankfully I was able to late back it. So I didn't go with. I think there was a super mega deluxe that had a whole bunch of extra stuff. I didn't go with all that. So first, got a nice rule book. Just quickly, beautiful first page here with the components and description of some different things. Looks like the monster card in the theater, and then how to set it up with a picture. So really nice rule book looks like. Solo mode on the back. It tells you some things to do with the credits. I love how they have the credits on here. It's really cool. Looks like credits of a movie. All right, let's set this here so that I can still see it. Level 99 Games. Okay, their little pamphlet of their games. I have to take a look at that later, maybe. You got a punch board here. So what do we got here? We got some tickets, some score trackers, some room locks, some cassettes, jars and mummy tomb, and then we've got hives. And these some of these things go to very specific monsters in the game. Little thin. We're not talking about that right now. We got some more punch here. We got some spook features, and then some taxis. All right, so let's take a look at the board here real quick before we look at the other stuff. So this is mirroring the inside of a theater. You've got lots of different rooms. So for my looking at this a little bit, the monsters will be coming out, trying of the theater to or out of the screen to try and get you. And so you can see you got some different movie theater screens. You got some different areas. Entrance, bathroom. It's like maybe I'm not sure what that is. Restaurant area? I don't know. Oh, maybe concessions. So yeah, so you got some different areas in the theater that you're trying to um, escape to. All right, and then let's see. We have the player mats. So here are all of the different monsters that you can play as in this games. In this game. Oh, these are gorgeous. Okay, so I got to show you the backs of these too because the backs of these. So you have the wolf pack, and so you have a nice big thing here. So I'll show you the backs of these, but on here you have what they are. You have their setup, their turn steps, what they do. Um, they're gonna have the four werewolves, some cards, and meet the pack, so you see who they all are. So you can probably, as you're looking at these, you can probably figure out which movies these might be referencing. So there's a front. They all kind of look different on the front. So this one doesn't have a whole lot. So what lurks below? There's a lot of these, so I'm not going to necessarily go through all of them, but Screaming Eagle, Remover. Let's just go through the back of this. The Beasts of Business. These are absolutely gorgeous movie poster looking backs. I mean, these are amazing. Um, Shortland Charles, The Deadline, Devil's Game 2, The Table Always Wins. Dr. Terror's Basement of Horrors. Dr. Terror's back, this time in 3D. Doombox. Lantern Glow 2, Revenge of the Angler. That's creepy. Grim Hive. Hell Chef Part 5. Oh, there were 4 other Hell Chefs. The Host of Horror. Monty Macabre. TV's original spook show host. Killer Car. Killtron 3000. Mummy Gator. Tomb of the Mummy Gator 3. Oh. Night Slayer with 2 R's. Rock and Roll Can Never Die. Mask of the Outlander. And Rigu. So some really cool looking. Each one of those is its own character that you would play against in this game, from my understanding. So those are awesome. You got this nice bag here with a Spooktacular logo on it. That's really cool. All right, then we've got, let's go into cards because I'm going to save these little minis here. So we got our cards. We've got 2 different types of cards. You've got basic action cards and unique action cards. So let's see if there's a difference here. Looks like the backs of them are all the same. So I'm not sure. Are the front's different? Not. These are the only cards, I think. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to figure out what the difference between basic action and unique action. Maybe. Oh, here we go. Haunts, jump scare. Okay. So some of these just have some basic things. Search. This looks like it might be team exercise, accounting, violent markets. Okay, so here's where the each one has its own. Each monster has its own set of unique cards. So it meant you can find them on there. You have to just match the villain. So you have your basic actions and your unique actions. I'm going to separate those out so that I have them separate. And then we've got your little guest meeples, which are just tiny little meeples. Not going to get them all out. So you can see those. Those are just randomly, different colored meeples. 5 different colors. But the big thing over here that I think is really cool. Oh, there's another meeple down there. Let's get that. All right. Are all of the creatures. And there are a lot of them. So there are a lot of creatures up here. Let's just dump all these out. Those are some bright colors. Really nice bright colors with black screen printing on them. They really pop. So let's take a look at, so you can see here are some of those movie villains that you're going to be taking on. You got the clown, you got the car. So there's a couple more. These ones look like, you got some more. There's a chef. And, oh, that's the angler one. Yeah, then you got, this looks like it's probably the wolf pack. You got 4 of them. So you got the 4 wolf pack that we saw. So those are really cool. So yeah, so there's all of the monsters. You got the goo here. You got the telephone ringing. Got a pinball machine. But yeah, so there's where this, I mean, these are just really cool. I love these. I love the colors on them, and the black screen printing on them really makes them pop. So we're going to put those back in the bag here. Excuse me. Throw them in 2 bags here. We'll get them organized. Maybe a little bit more here in a minute. Might need to put them all 3 bags so they'll fit in the box. And then we have, let's move this out of the way. Then we have this little extra little expansion thing. So let's get this open. This was the Killtron 3000. So I think this is probably just going to give us, I don't know. It says 8 game cards, 1 rules card, and 1 sticker. Okay. Let's make sure. Oh, sticker sheet. Oh, that's cool. Sticker sheet of the different, some of the different games. Okay. And then we have a rule sheet here for Doombox. Oh, a couple different, these are different than the other ones, so we'll have to take a look at that. So, we'll have to see what these add. Looks like it, I'm not sure about this, so I'm gonna have to take a look at what this is, but yeah. So there you have what's in the box for Spooktacular by Level 99 Games. So I should put it right there. So this game looks really cool. We will definitely be covering this one on the channel, probably solo, hopefully multiplayer as well. Like I said, you got all these really cool movie monsters. Each one sets up differently for the game. Yeah, so there you have it. There is Spooktacular by Level 99 Games. Tell me what you think about the looks of this one. Have you heard of it? What do you think about that? What do you think about it? If you've looked into it, if you've played it already, and you're watching this, let me know what you think about the game. And please like, comment, and subscribe. It means so much to the channel. Once again, this has been Where There's Wheels, There's Play. My name's Ian. We'll see you next time at the table.